Hey guys, it's our first episode. I am so excited. This is such a big deal. I'm Dr. Test 90210. Welcome to the Dr. Test 90210 show. Backstory. I have been trying to figure out how to use this StreamYard software, even though it may be considered elementary. What you need to understand is that this is not the doctor's playground. Okay, this is not a clinic behind me. Okay, as a physician, I'm transitioning into a land that I'm not familiar with, that I'm not comfortable with, but I refuse to hesitate because I feel like more doctors need to be front and center and in the faces of patients so that they know we care, they know that we're available, they know that we are accessible. The number is endless as far as how many people I get that say, I don't have a primary care doctor, I can't find a primary care doctor. Hey guys, thanks for joining. And what I have determined, there are plenty of primary care doctors out there, but people just they don't want to go look through a big directory or try to figure out a name. They want to get a referral. Well, my friend said go here, or maybe someone who they are comfortable with by following them on social media. So here I am, and I am trying to relay the fact that I'm a doctor, I care, I'm approachable. Let's get into it. So, all right, this software, StreamYard, the reason why it was imperative for me to learn how to use it is because interaction with my patients is imperative. And anyone who knows me will state that as to be a fact, such as my favorite here. Edwin, everyone already knows you're my favorite. Here's Edwin. Hey, Edwin, my favorite. Here's the thing. Let me tell you about Edwin. I don't even know if he, I'm assuming, is male or female. I don't know where he lives. I don't know what country. I don't even know. But this name, you talk about like super fans, like we all hope to achieve 1,000 super fans. Edwin has followed me Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, you name it. And he has been so loyal. And I really appreciate your continued support, Edwin. Thank you so much for always being there for me. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much for coming over. I asked a lot of my people from the different platforms that I am currently visible to come and join me during our first live stream on YouTube. 3 o'clock works for me. What do you guys think? 3 o'clock? Because tomorrow will come with content. Man, I have learned how to do so many fancy, smancy things. I know how to bring articles in where we could discuss the articles. You guys remember, I always wanted to do that journal club with you. Now we can do it. I know how to bring people up so that, like, we could have a guest. Yes, we could do it. And look what else I could do, guys. This is going to be fun. You guys are going to love this. Check this out. Okay. I also can do, let me see, faces. Hey, yay. There we go. There we go. And isn't that impressive? Wow. Aren't you guys impressed? This was another software that was very important for me to incorporate because I felt as if it went along with my personality. I'm great, Edwin. Thanks for asking how I'm doing. So, just to make this our first episode of value, one of the questions that I got today, are you offering telemedicine right now? Yes, I am. And you know what? Thank you so much for bringing that up. One of the questions that I got today was someone asking my opinion or wanting me to give some form of recommendation with regards to the vaccination. And let's talk about primary care doctors. Now, first of all, I empathize with you patients. It's not your fault. A lot of people were trying to make an appointment with a doctor, and it's like, oh, well, can we do it over the phone? Well, let's say I'm not, the office is closed. And I understand it's been hard to get in to see a doctor. Okay. Telemedicine is a very vibrant option. Okay. Most doctors are allowed to see patients in all states right now, regardless of the state that they're licensed, secondary to a mandate that was enacted with the COVID thing, allowing doctors to see patients in different states that they are not currently licensed. Now, I'm licensed in 6 states. those states being Illinois, Indiana, Montana, New York, Nevada, and California. Now, someone would say, I don't have insurance. I feel you on that. You may have to pay out of pocket. Now, but before we even talk about the paying out of pocket, there are free options. A lot of us may not want to wait for a free option. That's socialized medicine. That's what you guys are asking for. Universal health care. That's what it's like. Okay, a wait, especially if something is free. Respectfully speaking, you do get what you pay for. Now, you do eventually get to see a doctor. It may be a nurse practitioner who is qualified. They wouldn't have hired the person if they weren't qualified. But sometimes things don't fall right in our lap. We got to go get them. All right. But it's imperative that you talk to a primary care doctor or somebody who could go through your past medical history, your social history, your allergies, follow up with you in case you have something concerned. You got a muscle ache. How long is that going to take? What should I take? It would behoove you to have a primary care doctor just for your overall good. That's my position on that. So yes, I am offering telemedicine. It's some hey, what's going on? Hey, my TikTok fam. Look, let me tell you, my TikTok fam is my ride or die. I don't care what anyone. TikTok basically uh they birthed me. That's a word. We're gonna go with that. If we play Scramble, we're gonna say that's a word. Let me show you how I feel about my TikTok fam. My TikTok fam is A-okay with me because they have been there for me from the very beginning. I mean, bam, there you go to my TikTok family. You guys and I love you guys. I will never leave TikTok. I will never insult TikTok. I will never say anything besides amazing things for that platform. Thanks for following me over. Hey guys, if this time works, let me know. Let me know in the comments or DM me or email me. Hey, it is Testosterone Tuesday. It sure is. And guess what? The topic I was going to discuss today, since there was something about it in the news, do we feel as if hormones have anything to do with people who own weapons? Okay, and I'll elaborate on that when I post on different social platforms. You guys are just helping me to find out if this StreamYard software is working okay. All right, so but yes, happy Testosterone Tuesday. The hormone topic will be: do hormones have anything to do with people carrying a weapon? So we'll discuss that more in detail today on Testosterone Tuesday. All right, 3 o'clock is perfect. Well, you know what? This is gonna be our time. Hey, this light looks a little weird, doesn't it? Here, let me see if I change it. Let me see. Okay, since we're working this whole thing out. Okay, is that too dark? Let's see. Okay. Is that better? Anyway. Okay. I got to work on the whole thing, I mean, I got to, one day when we get big and famous, we'll have a light guy, sound guy, left guy, right guy. But right now, all you guys got is me. All right. It's 1 a.m. in Finland. Finland, I love Finland. Back in the day, let me tell you something. Finland, let me tell you something. Back in the day, okay, let me get another one of my little characters over here. Back in the day when we used to be able to go out in Vegas, the music in Finland, the DJs from Europe were fantastic. I miss those days. So big ups to Finland. Hey, set your alarm clock. I ain't gonna keep you up long. Just come on and join us. You'll have fun, right? Okay, so yeah, so that was basically about it. I figured that, to make this conversation valuable and of substance, primary care doctors are imperative. Yes, we could give you non-specific advice. The CDC, Dr. Fauci, this person on the news, this person on the social media platform, even if the social media platform has vetted the individual and feels if they are a credible source. Nobody is more credible than someone who knows you from how you reacted to a medication you had in the past, or your eating habits, your sleeping habits. All of these things play a role. Now, I'm not a part of, no one like came through me when they approved the vaccinations. But the specific question on TikTok was Black people as far as getting vaccines. Respectfully speaking, I do not feel as if there's a vaccine that, oh, this is for Black people. Get this one to Hispanic people. Guys, seriously, I don't think that the vaccination has anything to do with race. I really don't. I just think that it has to do with each individual, your comfort level. You know, if you have lupus, you probably shouldn't take this vaccine. Oh my God. Things are so loud. I bet you guys can hear that 'cause that's why I got these headphones on. That's why some people probably film at night. Yes, because you can hear stuff. So, um, yeah, that's just how I feel. A doctor told me that the COVID vaccine is not safe. It's too long to type here, so I message you. Okay, that's no problem. And you know what? And here's the thing: if a doctor told you that, who you have a relationship with, guess what? That's the prime example, Edwin. I cannot say anything different because medical legal. Hey, we do live in a litigious world. Let's say I say, I forget what that doctor says. And then you go get the vaccine, something happens. Well, Dr. Tess said, and then I'm in trouble. So what I would say is I would ask that anybody, myself, I'm asking you, I'm begging you. If a doctor gives you advice on anything, have them to show you supportive literature. Have them to It's no problem. You guys have a right as a patient to change doctors. You have a right to ask a doctor. Now, I mean, you don't want to sit up there with a doctor and go back and forth like a prosecuting and a defense attorney. Yes, you did. No, you didn't. I mean, kind of like respect that the guy did or the woman did spend a couple of years in school, right? But you do have a right as a patient to have a voice for yourself. And also, if you are going to this person as your primary care doctor, you respect this person and you trust. Trust is important. Listen, I understand how you guys feel because I just got new health insurance and it's on the website and I had to pick a primary care doctor and I was like I can't pronounce that's too long. Oh, that's a man. I understand how you guys feel. It was so hard. So I empathize with you. But like what I did, I just picked someone and then I had the reassurance and on if I don't like the person, I can pick someone else. Okay? That's how we got to do it. Let's see. The FDA and CDC are now advising people to not take the J&J vaccine because of some recent complications. Paper. Facts. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot my spit popper. Hold on. That was noisy. Eventually, guys, I gotta have this thing up. This thing right here. I gotta clip this thing so then that way, see, when I say like Peter Piper, it won't be so nasty sounding. So yeah, we're gonna put that up. Okay, I could like sit with it like this, but anyhow, yeah. So I don't know, Edwin. Let's discuss the paper. Hey, you want to do this? I'm gonna put my spit popper on. You want to do this? You want to send me the paper? I'll put my email in the description box. You send me the paper, and I commit to you that I'll read the paper that you're referring to from the doctor who told you that or whatever, and we'll discuss it tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Deal? You want to do that? And what we will be doing during that time, we will be discussing that particular paper. Okay, we won't be like going all into and so let's do it. How about that, Edwin? What do you think about that? Can you check your message and share with me? Absolutely. I sure will. No problem at all. I'll check my message and I'll share my thoughts with you. Sure, let's do that. Okay. So the message that you sent me, was it the paper? If the message that you sent me was the paper, and if not, then just send me the paper. So yeah, so that's pretty much about it. Hey guys, I feel so liberated. I feel, man, look, I have so many amazing things planned for us. And this was a big deal. And right now, at this point, I want to give a big ups to Katrina, who basically, Katrina Griffin. Okay, I don't know if she has a YouTube channel, but she basically stayed up with me, her husband, her children, all of her dogs, cat, puppy, horse, whatever. She got a lot of animals. Let me tell you, she got a lot of animals. They all went to sleep, except for the one little puppy. She had one little puppy on her lap. And she answered all of my questions. And believe me, it was annoying. I would have given up on me. And she stayed on the phone with me. And because of her is why we are launching day number 1 live stream. I gotta get some sound effects. Hey, and basically, listen, this is how I feel like Katrina probably felt at a point during our session. This girl, she's not understanding. I'm trying to explain this to her. That's how I feel like she felt. She had to have felt like that because I was like, huh? I don't understand. And she pulled through, and because of her, we will be live on a daily basis. So we definitely will be coming back tomorrow at 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock Pacific time. What are some of the things I hope to accomplish with this live software? Presentation of papers, discussion of papers, interactivity, um, discussing your current concerns. Some of the questions that I can't answer over on TikTok and the different platforms I'm on, I'll answer the questions over on this software. Interviews, and it's endless. Okay. And if there's anything that you guys want to discuss, hey, mention it in the comments. For those of you who are watching the replay, thank you so much for joining. Hey, feel free to girl, you know what? That's the thing about live. You cannot take it back. So yeah, I was about to say prescribe, even though I meant to say subscribe. Please don't judge me on that one. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for being a part of my tribe. Thanks for being a testimonial. I love you guys endlessly. And I will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Dr. Tess 90210, looks, love, wealth, and health. Take care.